A day I've really been dreading is finally here, and that's the day when I have to unmold a Christmas tree, and there's no one in my house to help me, so we're gonna do it by ourselves. This mold is almost the same size as me, and it weighs a ton, especially when it's filled with slip. But the main reason it's so difficult to open is just because the sides are round, and so normally one person will hold the mold still while the other one pulls the parts off, but this time I'm gonna try using foam. I designed a very scientific test called the slap test, and after slapping it on both sides and seeing how much it didn't move, I decided to go for it. So I pulled off all the rubber bands but one and moved them out of the way, and then there was really nothing left to do except pull the last one off, so I went for it without any fear, which was a little foolish. Because honestly, watching this back, of course that's exactly what was gonna happen. This mold is very smooth and it's never had any sticking problems. It's basically the exact opposite of the turkey platter. I sat for a while to think about how to pull the next piece off because I really didn't want a repeat of that. And what I eventually came up with was taking the rubber bands and packing them underneath it to hold it up while I pulled the piece off. And luckily this totally worked. And then I took a breathing break because that was real stressful and I needed to calm down. When the mold collapsed apart, it did dent one of the branches, but I was able to clean that up and overall this was still pretty successful. I'm gonna leave it on the third piece for now so it can dry even more. And the next time I have to unmold this by myself, I think I'm gonna add more foam to the sides.